Tottenham in 8th place at the moment, but that really masks what's going on. They've lost the last 2. They were pathetic on Saturday. They've scored only 9 goals. Only Norwich have scored fewer goals than Spurs in the Premier League.
Especially when you've got a serial goal scorer like Harry Kane in your side. You expect every year for him to be hitting the 20 mark.
And they're conceding as well. I mean, they've conceded as many as Burnley, who are bottom 3, 16 goals. So
defensively, I think they've needed strengthening defensively now for a few years. The best defenders were Alderweireld and Vertonghen. Never that defence, Walker, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Rose, not been the same since.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. That was
solid,
brilliant. Yeah,
consistent in selection. Everyone knew their roles. Since then.
Let's go to a few Spurs fans want to have their say. Joe is a Tottenham fan. How you doing, Joe? You're on talkSPORT.
Hi, you right, Matt?
Yeah, all good. Good to have you on.
I just want to talk about what is Levy doing? I'm very confused.
Have we lost Joe? I think we've lost Joe. We'll try and get him back. Chris is a Spurs fan. He's with us. Hey, Chris.
Hello, guys. You all right?
Yeah, real good.
Yeah, basically, I just want to say, I woke up today, it was my birthday today, actually, and I woke up to the news.
Happy birthday! Can we get a happy birthday song there? Happy birthday, man. You're spending your birthday ringing us and talking to us. How good is that?
Yeah.
I feel special.
Cheers, mate. Well, I woke up today to the news that my manager has been sacked, and I'm going to be honest with you, I think my club's a disgrace. And I'll tell you why, right? He's been in charge 17 games, but I don't look at it as 17 games. I look at it 10 games in the league, yeah? We're 5 points off top 4. What do Spurs actually expect? I look at a team, and I hate to say this. I look at Arsenal, right? They lost their first 3 games, got battered. They were bottom of the league. They've given him a chance, and he's turned the corner. Look, now they're above us, playing good football. And I hate to say it. So explain to me why we sacked another manager and we're going to go for another manager that rejected us in the summer.
Okay, let me give you a few bullet points. I've just said they're not defending well, Spurs. They're conceding a lot of goals. Didn't defend well on Saturday. They've got a world-class striker and the manager can't get him to score goals the way Spurs are playing. One of his substitutions was booed.
Connection with the fans don't seem to be...
It takes time, guys. It takes time. This is what I'm saying. Is like I said, 5 points off the top 4.
There's quite a few teams that are in that position though as well. But the point is but can you see it improving? Because other teams seem to have got hold of it pretty quick and are improving. You saw Manchester United in one game how it changed. You could argue, but they're playing Tottenham. You were expected to win that game. But
yeah, I agree. I just want to say one last thing though, boys. I'm actually a gooner. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go.
There's always one, isn't there? Joe, a real Spurs fan, is back with us. How you doing, Joe?
Hi, you right?
Yeah, good to have you back, mate. What do you want to say?
I just want to talk about how I'm fuming with Levy. To be honest, I don't think he's done... Well, I think he's done the right thing sacking Nuno, but why do this now? You should have got Conte in this summer. You should have offered what you're thinking now. So I think he's very... I don't know what he's doing. I feel like the whole game was very toxic.
We've lost it again.
Do you know when it comes down to it, though, Aid? Tottenham wanted Hansi Flick, Nagelsmann, Conte, Gattuso, Brendan Rodgers, Fonseca and Poch again. They didn't know who they wanted. They had no plan. They've got what they deserved, actually, this last 17 matches. Nuno has looked out of his depth. He will go on and manage another team, and I'm sure he'll do a good job, as he did at Wolves. He did a brilliant job at Wolves. But he's got to go to a team that are going to suit the way he wants to play. Because if you don't play Nuno's way, it's the highway.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm not sure Man United, yes, they put in a terrific performance on Saturday. I'm not totally sure the whole thing has turned around and all the problems are solved.
No.
And the Manchester derby, live on talkSPORT, Saturday lunchtime, will go a long way to showing where United are at. Bearing in mind how City were beaten at the weekend, which we'll talk about a little bit later on in the show. This is Drive on talkSPORT with WeBuyAnyCar.com. Join over 2.5 million happy customers by entering your reg number now.